Bowl games. You looking at any of these bowl games? Duke versus Temple and the Walk-Ons Independent Bowl?
Love it. Big game.
Walk-on game. That kind of sucks for people that weren't walk-ons.
Yeah, no, we have scholarships, so...
I don't want to play in this. Makes it sound worse. What about the Camping World Bowl, West Virginia versus Syracuse? I got West Virginia as better campers. They're in the hills. They're in the mountains. They kind of live off the wilderness. Syracuse, not there.
That's one of the better games, man. The bowl slate, not too exciting.
BYU versus Western Michigan in the famous Idaho Potato Bowl. You not excited about that?
Like young Jake used to literally be very excited about that, and I don't know what it is. I want to blame the college football playoff. It's probably just getting older a little bit.
No, dude, the college football playoff is good. The problem is it's not great yet. Like, it's really good that they went to a 4-team playoff. It's going to be great when they go to an 8-team playoff, which will come. This was like the necessary step to get to 8 teams. So I can't be mad at the 4-team system. Because it's still better than just a 2-team system, but still needs to get to 8. That's my.
I don't know. I guess
there's a take.
There's a take. These, like the Boyd Buffalo Troy Dollar General Bowl. That used to put some lead in my pencil, and right now it doesn't. So I don't know. Maybe I need to get more back into NFL draft stuff, and that'll get me going, so I can watch the Marshall 5th-round picks play South Florida and the Bad Boy Mowers Gasparilla Bowl. But
yeah, well, I'm actually looking forward to this one. Is coming up, I think tomorrow. Yeah, we have the Cherry Bundy Tart Cherry Boca Raton Bowl, Northern Illinois versus University of Alabama or something like that.
Alabama Birmingham.
Alabama Birmingham. Yeah, so that's gonna be fun.
Is Northern Illinois the Salukis? Or they're the Huskies. Southern Illinois is the Salukis.
Look at this one, Jake. We got the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl, and it's Houston versus the Army.
Yeah, it's tough.
If the Army loses the Armed Forces Bowl, that's bad look for the Army.
It's a tough look for the Army. You don't want to put them in that situation, but here we are.
That's lose-lose. Well, of course you won the Armed Forces Bowl. You're literally armed forces versus a school. Or they lose it, and now it's like, I think Houston is now the official Army.
We think they still might be.
What are some actual good games that we got down here? Like,
the Bulls are insane. I mean, we're going to stumble into them later, but I guess that's what I'm saying, Jen. Like, the first ranked versus ranked game isn't until the Camping World Bowl, where you scouted out your Mountaineers. But, I mean, that's Friday, December 28th. So we're 11 days away from that, and there's a lot of football being played. I guess Miami, Wisconsin is kind of fun, Cal, TCU, but all the games are pretty rough, man.
So what are the 4 teams? It's Alabama versus Oklahoma. Alabama, Oklahoma, Ohio State, Washington? No.
No, not Washington. No. Notre Dame, Clemson, Oklahoma, Alabama.
Okay. That makes sense. So Notre Dame and Clemson is the Goodyear Cotton Bowl, and Alabama is the Capital One Orange Bowl.
There you go. Yeah, I just feel like they needed to bring up, because the end of this slate is pretty incredible. You got a lot of ranked games, a lot of fun teams. I'm just shocked at how barren it is early. And this is like Florida International versus Toledo. They get to go to the Bahamas and play in the Bahamas Bowl. Or like BYU and Western Michigan are going to Boise. That's tough.
Hawaii is playing in the Hawaii Bowl.
Oh yeah, that happens like every year.
Do you think like the Hawaii team they'd rather be anywhere else? So like, we're fucking from here. Send us to Oklahoma. At least we get to see somewhere new.
Yeah. That's the boat I'd be on.